We have the front open that if we have some small people that cannot see, you by all means can come and sit down and crisscross your legs and sit in front. I'd like to welcome everyone tonight. My name is Liz Jacobson, and I am the enrichment theater teacher here at Lowell. And this was a project that we decided to do, or I should say, someone in this room had a vision. She's sitting right down here. And Kim Mead had a vision to bring an after-school enrichment program and do theater arts and do a musical. And so she talked to me and the idea was born, and it has been a great experience. Your kids are fantastic. Thank you. We have been working on a production that's called Free to Be You and Me. And it was conceived in the late 60s. So you can already know you're going to see a few peace signs and some daisies. And it was conceived by Marlo Thomas originally, who was an actress at the time. And she wanted to put together something that would be an assortment of scenes and poems and songs that would challenge stereotypes, but would also give kids opportunities to express themselves, to be free who they wanted to grow up to be. And this has lasted all these years, and we performed this for the school today, and I saw all the teachers nodding their heads, singing along. So many of you may remember some of these songs from your younger days. And in fact, our first week, one of the kids said when they heard the first song that they had to learn, they said, "My mom knows that song!" So now your kids are going to know it too. My goal in doing this was the same goal that Marlo Thomas had way back then, was to empower your kids to be free to be who they are. And we have put together some different scenes for you. Some of the scenes they have directed. They came up with the ideas and the images. So you can quiz them afterwards and find out if you guessed which scenes those were. Some of the scenes, I left two of the original album songs. They're the improv sort of comedy routines. I left them with the original voices deliberately out of honor one of the unflappable Carol Channing, so you'll recognize her voice, and Marlo Thomas, and we have sort of a comedy routine that you will get to hear with her as well. So that's fun. Those are the original comedy. There are some songs that you are going to be bouncing your heads along with too. So these kids have been working on this. Some have been coming one day a week just for the month of May, some 2 days, and they put a lot of work into it. A lot of our performers are new performers. We have 31 kids in this show, and most of them are in kindergarten and first grade. So we ask you as an audience to be supportive and to be encouraging so that these kids hopefully will be in many more productions. The kids have named their own groups, as you see in the program. We have the peace signs and the Godzillas. And they voted, they took that very seriously. So you know which your kid is in. And we just are so grateful that you're here tonight. So excited to do this. So we would like you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.